How's everyone doing? Today I got another red box of mystery package in the mail, and I've shown these before. They're always kind of interesting. I don't know how it initially started, but I'm very thankful. I never know what's in these red boxes of mystery. All I know is that they all come from 20th Century Fox, and they're usually releases that have come out a month or maybe 2 months prior, around that time range. So it's literally just a red box of mystery, and it's also the only packages that I've ever encountered that have been in a red box like this. It's like a red brick. But the first time I did a video for it, the first time it came, I had no idea what it was. I was like, what the heck is this red box? I've never seen a red box like that. But I'm excited. There's going to be movies in here, I know that. Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, I'm not sure. But let me know if you've seen anything from this red box of mystery and which is your favorite item from here. I haven't looked in here yet, so it's going to be a surprise to both of us. I've just peeled off the labels. But let's go ahead and get into it and check it out. Try not to do a little sneakaroo, so be a surprise to both of us. See the first one in here. Try not to look. Close it back down. Awesome. The Shape of Water on 4K. I friggin' love this movie. One of my favorite movies of 2017. I was surprised at the Best Picture, and I knew Guillermo del Toro was going to win for Best Director, but I think this is actually a once-in-a-lifetime movie, just an incredible film, a majestic film. You may laugh at that terminology, but I think it's very fitting for it. I love the cast in here. To me, this movie was kind of like Amelie meets The Creature from the Black Lagoon. The cinematography was amazing. Just every scene was just so detailed, and the soundtrack also incredible. Sally Hawkins was amazing. I remember seeing her in Blue Jasmine. I was like, she's been around for a bit, but that was like the first like standout role I remember her from. Michael Shannon is just killing. He's been around for a while, but he plays those devious characters really well. Richard Jenkins is great. Doug Jones. I feel like Doug Jones has been in so many other movies, but when it comes to a Guillermo del Toro movie, it brings out a whole different aspect from him. But I think he deserves more recognition too. He was, the creature here, but he was in Pan's Labyrinth. He was, he usually plays those kind of the creature ones with a lot of makeup and suits and stuff like that. But I dig the heck out of this one. I don't know if this one has a slipcover or not, but if it does, let me know, because I got to get the slipcover for it. If a movie has a slipcover, and I know that it has a slipcover, I need to have it on there. I feel like it's not complete without it. I feel like it's naked. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. But I absolutely love this film. I can't wait to revisit it in 4K. Just a incredible genre mixture as well. I love this one. Yeah, it says Guillermo del Toro's magical masterpiece is a romantic fever dream of a movie. It's a great take on it right there. So I am very excited. I'm going to check out the special features on here too. There's a bunch on here. And I always like that he kind of melds the genres too, kind of like fairy tale, horror, romance, thriller, mystery. Like there's so many ones. Let me know what your favorite Guillermo del Toro movie is. For me, it's The Devil's Backbone, one of my all-time favorite movies. But this is close up there now too. But let me know your favorites. And were you surprised at the Academy Award wins for The Shape of Water? Do you think you should have won for it as well? Let me know what you think. Best Picture, Best Director, all of that. I knew for sure he was going to win Best Director, but I was surprised that it won Best Picture. But I do think it is a deserving movie for it. All right, let's go ahead and check out what is next in here. Okay, all right. Legion. Does this have a slipcover too? Let me know. I feel like sometimes they don't always come with the slipcovers, but this is Legion, the complete first season right here. And I really like the lead actor in here, Dan Stevens. He's from The Guest. He's been in a bunch of movies, but The Guest was a phenomenal film. Absolutely love that one. Kind of reminds me of almost like old school Carpenter-esque, but love the soundtrack in there too. But really good actor. I like a lot of the other people in here too. Aubrey Plaza looking messy in this one, but I still dig it. And then Rachel Keller too. But this is one I was big into New Mutants. It was like my favorite comic book growing up. And then I also like Guardians of the Galaxy, which was a different cast from the movies when I was reading comic books when I was a kid. Different cast of characters there for that team. But yeah, New Mutants introduced the character of Legion, who was the son of Professor X. And I just remember him. He looked so different. He was like there was the whole Muir Island saga as well. He had this crazy like high haircut. It was like dark black hair. I always remember that look to him. But yeah, so Dan Stevens doesn't really resemble that. But of course, they're always changing things and adapting it. But I really wanted to like this, and I watched the first 2 episodes, and I just couldn't get into it. There's just so many, psychological aspects that just kind of just takes me out of the element. I wanted some more of like the old school kind of New Mutants, X-Men kind of vibe going on. That just wasn't there at all. They're basically giving a backstory for the character, and I understand that, but I kind of wish they would have mixed it in there, especially early on. That first episode seemed to drag on so much to me, and it took me out of it. I think it was well done as far as the set design, some of the cinematography, and just the acting was really well done too, but just overall, it didn't work for me. And I know they already greenlit the season 2. I think season 2 might have already started for this one. And I never got past the second episode. I was like, I just don't think I can sit through any more of that. But I really wanted to kind of see if there was any of the other like mutant characters involved, and if there, I want to see some battles. I want to see some other mutant characters that I know in here. So I was really excited for this when it first was announced, and I was like, awesome. Again, I love New Mutants. I want to see X-Force. I want to see Cable standalone movie. I want to see all that kind of stuff. Six-pack movie. All kinds of different variations they could do there. Again, the New Mutants movie, I thought they were talking about that for a while now. Like at least 3.5 years ago, I seem to remember that on the radar. I don't know if that's still going to happen or what, but I would love to see that happen. I'd like to see that X-Force, like all the different ones. They showed Shatterstar in the recent Deadpool 2 trailer. Didn't really like the look of that character, but I mean, I love the character itself, but not in what they did with it with Deadpool 2. But we'll see. I'm open to giving it a fair chance. But I'm excited for Deadpool 2. But yeah, let me know if you've seen Legion, what you think of it. But really wanted to like it, and I don't know, it just wasn't for me. But I kind of, maybe I should give it another chance to get past season or episode 2. Maybe it gets better, hopefully. But those first 2 episodes just wore me out. After that first episode, I was ready to just throw in the towel. I was like, you know what? Let me give it one more chance. And then, the second episode just wasn't any better for me. Yeah, it's basically Legion is a character right here. And it's just one single person, but he has all these multiple personalities, and he has all these different abilities. Like each personality, like he has like, I guess, schizophrenia, multiple personalities, and each one of his personalities has like a different like mutant capability, and he can absorb other capabilities. I think it's from what I can remember. They didn't really go into it too much on the TV show. They're just kind of showing his multiple personalities, mental illness aspect, and they're kind of like just scratching the surface from the first 2 episodes. Next up is Ferdinand, some animated one. This one has a slipcover. Yeah, it looks like the animation's going to be good. It looks like it's going to be entertaining, more geared towards younger audiences. But I know John Cena does the voice in here. Peyton Manning does a voice in here. Kate McKinnon. Gabriel Iglesias, fluffy guy. He's hilarious. I got to see him live do stand-up actually at the State Theater in New Brunswick, New Jersey. But this looks like it's going to be, a family-friendly kind of animated movie with some good recognizable voice actors here. Jeremy Sisto, I think, is in here too. But yeah, I remember like the big draw was like John Cena. But Gabriel Iglesias should do like all kinds of these kind of voice acting. His voice impressions and things like that are just hilarious, especially coming from such like a bigger dude. Some of the things that he does with the voices are great, but I'm going to give this one a fair chance. Sometimes, there's animated movies that look like they're going to be geared more towards kids can also be enjoyable for adults as well. So, yeah, let me know what recent animated movies, besides Coco, I know everybody raved about Coco, that you guys might have liked as well that I should check out. I watched Moana. Everybody was raving about Moana, and I thought it was okay for a one-time watch, but I just don't really see myself watching it again. To me, it feels like so many of the other Disney princess kind of movies to me. It was like The Little Mermaid, but with the Polynesian take. It was Polynesian, right? I think so. But I did like The Rock in there. That actually surprised me for some of his singing capabilities, too. This is friggin' awesome. Archer, the complete 8th season. I actually wasn't aware it's been on that long. But has a really cool gatefold slipcover, which I dig that. Archer is hilarious. It's non-PC, it's raunchy at times, it's crazy, ridiculous, over-the-top, great animated show. I love the heck out of it. And this slipcover, I friggin' dig the heck out of that. That's amazing. That's beautiful right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. It's a 2-disc set, includes all 8 episodes. And there we go. Got the episode guide in there. So yeah, it's cool. I dig that. I kind of wish some of these would be on Blu-ray as well, not just DVD. Again, that's one of those things for TV shows. A lot of times they'll... I'll go ahead and show you the inside of Legion too. But a lot of times for the TV shows, there'll be... there is interior artwork with the episode guide right there too. But they'll do like a season 1 for just DVD. Then season 2 will be Blu-ray and DVD. Then season 3 will be, you know, just DVD. It needs to be like Blu-ray DVD for both, not just... You know, as a Blu-ray collector, you know, physical media fans, I think the majority of the market's driven by Blu-ray still. So for them to offer just DVD or certain seasons with Blu-ray and DVD and then not do the whole series like that is just kind of messy and a mistake. Studios need to take note of that. This is probably one of the most underrated shows on TV, in my opinion. The Americans. This is the complete 5th season, and I know the final season, I think, is airing. And this one... I feel like the first season got a ton of buzz, the second season too, and then kind of like dwindled down, but this was still good the last time I ended up checking it out. I haven't kept up with it, so I've seen like episodes here and there after like the 3rd season or so. Then I kind of like, you know, just didn't keep... I would always try to watch it, and then after that I just kind of like lost track of it, and I would catch episodes here and there. So I'm looking forward to checking out this season in its entirety. But this is one that was strong the whole way through. That Cold War era, the paranoia, the spies, all that, the espionage aspect. I love the heck out of it. Great cast here too. Carrie Russell has just gotten more attractive with age, in my opinion. I remember back in the day she was on the Felicity TV show, and I was never really into that. But I remember she's been in so many things since then, and she's just kind of blown me away, and she's been amazing in here too. The whole cast is great. Trying to remember the other guy. I know it probably says on here somewhere. I can't even... doesn't even... I see that, yeah, all right, Matthew Rhys, I guess. But there's other people that are recognizable in here, too. Is that Frank Langella? It looks like him. But a whole bunch of other recognizable actors in here, and this show is amazing. There's a 4-disc set for this one. And there's the swing tray. I do love... They do a great job, Fox, for their TV show releases with the... interior, going over the episode guides, and the swing tray. Simplistic ways are sometimes the best. Certain other studios, I've seen them try to do TV things and they just mess up. They'll stack the discs. They don't have the, you know, the liner notes with the episode guides, things like that. So, but I do wish that all the seasons would have Blu-ray releases. That's my only criticism right there. But there you go. That is the Red Box of Mystery. That is everything. So I am excited as heck to revisit Shape of Water, check out more episodes of Legion and Archer and the Americans, and check out Ferdinand as well. Let me know if you've seen any of these ones and what you think of them right there. If I can get the thumbnail face, there it is. But yeah, let me know which was your favorite in this Red Box of Mystery. This, again, it's always a surprise. I don't know what's going to be in here. But I'm always thankful. It's, you know, I don't know how this all came about. All I know is Fox is doing a great job with their releases, and I'm happy to get this opportunity. So there you go, Red Box of Mystery Day. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.